So one of the biggest financial tips that you hear about saving money is to make your own coffee. Don't buy it. You hear it a lot. You hear it through a big investor, celebrity that you might know is Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank. He's about making your coffee. Don't waste your money on buying coffee. And this is what they're saying, and this is what I'm hearing. What I'm hearing is that they're telling you to save your money, use that money that you save and invest it. And let me show you why that's important, and to adopt this mindset of making and saving where you can and investing the difference. So let's jump in. Here we can look at the cost of what coffee is, and an average meal. I want to expand on more than just coffee because this is the mindset we're adopting and not the taking in what they say right out the bat. So coffee, the average cost to make at home is 24 cents. That's extremely cheap. And versus store bought is $4.90. So you have a total savings of $4.66 every single time you choose to make it versus buying it. And again, these are averages. They could be cheaper, they could be more expensive. And for a meal, average cost of a homemade meal is $4. The average cost of a store-bought meal is $13. So your savings is $9. And this adds up really quickly. It's funny, I was talking with my brother-in-law, and he was just going over his finances at the end of the year, and he was wondering where all these expenses were. And he wasn't realizing that by him going out to eat each day for lunch, just during his work day, he was spending way more than what he had thought. So this is something we're going to look into on how much we can really save if we choose to invest our savings. Here we have a financial calculator, or investment calculator, to calculate how much we save. So on average, an American will spend $3,000 per year on eating out. So let's say we start at zero. We'll do it for 25 years. So this is a long-term gain of our savings. Average return rate has been 8 to 10% if you just invest in an index fund, the S&P 500. I use Vanguard. It's something you can do. Let's say, so it's $3,000 at the end of each year. So let's see how much money we can save and earn. So after 25 years of our 8% return rate on our investment, and our yearly contributions is $3,000, our end balance is $219,000. That's a lot of money, because all we had to put in to get the $219,000 is $75,000. So that's a difference of $144,000. And that's just because you decided to make your cup of coffee at home. And that's the mindset we're taking. So the money that we save from doing things at home, not having to buy the new thing, but saving money and investing that difference, we get to turn into a bigger investment. Okay, so let's say we replace a habit of you going out to eat, and you, instead of going out to eat every day for your lunch hour, you decide to bring your lunch. So you have a total savings of $9 in that meal alone. And so let's say you save $9 per meal. You do that for each day that you work. There's 260 working days in the US. So we're going to see that right here. So that's $2,340 per year on lunch. So let's see if we were to replace that habit for the 25 years, 8% return. For choosing to make our lunch and save that extra money, we would make $171,000. This is just to show you an example of like the money that you save can turn into bigger money, and that you can live just a more relaxed life later on because of the decisions you make today. So just think of things where you can apply this, whether it be not buying the latest and greatest thing, the phone, the car, the clothes, the house, but holding yourself back a little bit, restraining yourself on those spending habits, and you'd be able to invest that savings and have a bigger pool of money later on. So I hope this was helpful, and I'll be sure to bring back more tips on things I hear against what people say. and I think this will help a lot of people. As always, like and subscribe.